G'day there, mate. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. What's this here? Today, we'll be continuing the story of Middle-earth, Shadows of War. Sorry, Shadow War. So in the previous episode, we pretty much took down the orc who was pretty much killing every other elves who came into Mordor. A tribeless one. Tribeless also dangerous orcs. Anyway, we also pretty much been doing all the other challenges to complete the armor sets all together. Now, I've got a couple of clips here to show off me doing the last two bits of the armor for the Beast Hunter set, which is basically kill a Drake while riding the ground, and kill a ground while riding a Drake. So, here those clips are now. Alrighty, ladies and gents, here we are trying to kill a Drake with a ground. Now, just to be clear, you don't actually have to use the ground yourself to kill the Drake. You have to be riding one to get the challenge done for the armor. Now, with that being said, I had to do a lot of work here to get to it. I'll explain in a bit. So, first of all, let's just kill this thing. So it's definitely a good idea to do the challenge for the Hunt Beast Killer boat, so you can do a lot more damage to the Drake. Get my focus back up a bit. Now, trying to make every shot count if you can. You're not getting away from me. And we've got some more arrows over here. There we go. And we got a gem for us. Nice. Nice. Okay, now, what I basically did was, following the advice from a Reddit user, can't remember his name. Do we still have the page up? No, I don't. Anyway, his advice was pretty much to advance time in Nurm here, and keep an eye on the minimap and go into Wraith World to see whether or not if a Drake has spawned. So basically, keep advancing time here, but after a few times, and if a Drake doesn't spawn, change your gear out and basically see if the Drake spawns then. Alrighty, now just one more challenge to do with the Beast Armor set, and that's to kill a ground with a Drake. So I'll see you guys when I actually get one. Be back shortly. That took me a little bit longer, but not too long. But anyway, we finally found a Drake again to help us get a challenge, which is basically to kill a ground while mounted on a Drake. Now, keep in mind, however, when doing these challenges, you don't want to equip 4 pieces of the Beast armor at one go. Otherwise, the beast around you will become tamed and follow you. So keep that in mind. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm doing it now. Okay, so you want to find yourself a Ralph straight away. I know there's some camps here, but I have to be careful of bloody archers around here. Okay, here we are. Burn, baby, burn. Now, I decided to do the Drake last because, well, basically kill the route for the Drake last because it's a bit more simpler. And there we go. We got the Beast Hunter's runes done, and with that, we have every single piece of armor in the DLC here fully upgraded. So now that we got the Beast Hunter's done, show this off, and finally the rune. Hardly any changes to be honest with me, but it's good to have. Alrighty, back to the main game. See you guys shortly. Okay, and if that's showed off, we'll be continuing off with the game here. So, I'm gonna go back to the map, and basically, we're going back to, well, here. Again, I was in Nern because that is, I read on the Reddit post that that was the best place to hunt for drakes, especially in that certain area. So, fast travel. Alrighty. Now I'm going to change my gear again to back to the Lightbringer stuff, because it's pretty much the strongest set that we have. But with that being said, it doesn't mean that the other stuff is useless. But when we actually will have a chance to use it again, we will. But for now, I'll stick with using this stuff here. Got the mark.
Tanyan's follower says this Uruk has unmatched skills with the crossbow. We shall see.
Yes, indeed. Also, I'm gonna have to start killing orcs that have hold of like gems and all that. I've been ghouls. Can't have. Yeah. Ghouls have to interrupt everything, don't they? As the gun goes. Yeah, keep up the good work. Alright. The Bow of Morgul. Bolster your ranks by recruiting the Bow of Morgul, a skilled archer from a bygone era. So basically Morgoth, the first Dark Lord in Middle-earth history. This is quite an old orc.
This is impossible! He never misses! Come on, boys! He can't get us all! Let's just rush him!
So basically throw 3 orcs in the line of fire.
Every spider I see, I'm turning into soup! Somebody stop!
Need to be careful. I didn't want to climb.
The blade, then the feasting. I don't know what it was. Must have been. Oh, that shrunk is he killing us?
I'm pretty sure he did have us in our sights, but
How can someone so old be such a good shot?
with age comes experience, as they say.
Gonna cut it up. Trying to kill us right now, so maybe. Don't you move!
Thanks for the distraction. What?
Those wretched fighters get everywhere. Nothing seems to keep them out. I've spotted the filthy elf! Attack! An arrow for you, an arrow for you, arrows for all! Did you...
Eltarion, take care when speaking with this one. Do not mention my name. Not if you wish to forge an alliance. I understand.
Sounds like this one has quite a history with Galadriel.
I watched as you slew your way to me. You are no Uruk, and no friend of Sauron. Tell me, is there anything these wretched Uruks are good for?
I suppose they die well enough.
I am the Bow of Morgoth, and I have resisted the usurper's rabble alone for far too long. Let us fight together. Arg! You've slaughtered too many of my boys for too long. Today I'll finally end your miserable life.
This is gonna be fun. So I might as well re-equip that beast gear. Given that the bow does a lot more damage to it. But then again, I can just pretty much just quit the bow.
Morgoth would laugh at these tiny threats.
Ah, that's a bit. One more. And some more arrows.
Morgoth had a full-grown dragon.
Did he? I suppose we don't really know too much about the first Dark Lord.
It is good to fight beside another archer. You are not beholden to the Pretender. Therefore you will stand with me against his vile host.
How could I say no?
Finally, an orc she shares a common interest with.
Morgoth was a dark and hateful foe. If he knew one of his most dedicated followers would end up working with an elf, he'd be furious.
That I can believe. Let's pick up these gems that the drakes drop.
Why didn't you hunt it down?
Yeah, not enough focus. Well, he's dead anyway. Okay, last gem is right down there. Let's keep moving, boys. Nothing to see yet.
You suppose men have beasts like we do? No, not like ours.
They probably just nibble at biscuits, then congratulate themselves for surviving another day in Mordor.
Gotta love the humor that this game has. Alrighty.
An orc who builds rather than destroys?
You'll find Mordor is full of such wonders.
I don't know. So, the architect.
That's gonna be a lot of room.
Should be a fun. Should be a cheerful boy to get on with. Alright.
The kill, the near misses, the betrayals.
Yeah,
No
one of
one's
ours.
writing it down. The orcs need some kind of history. Soon as some orc starts writing his stuff down.
Never expect to hear that from an orc. Writing down a historian. That'll be a laugh. Anyway, the architect. Not all orcs are bent on destruction. Seek out the Ulog, known as the architect, and put his expertise to what? Gladly.
Get ready, boys! This'll drive the buggers out! Meet the Bone Shaker!
If you save enough of his workers, you will gain his favor.
You die at the hands of Orky Sintinuan ally! Ah, you've heard of my work then! You must protect the workers with months behind schedule!
Yep, definitely sounds like one of those destruction bosses.
We will conquer the underworld, just as we have the overworld! There's nothing left for you here, lay! Finally! Someone who appreciates what I'm doing here!
What is it that you're doing here?
Only the greatest architectural achievement in Mordor, the first of its kind. An underground fortress, impervious to all forms of attack. Once we clear these dark ghouls out, are you with me?
Let's say I'm not against you.
Going to waste.
Get ready for a fresh crop of ghouls, boys! Underground fortresses will be the next big thing. Once this one's done, all the overlords will want one. Die, you will die! The world of my work has spread far. Baradur, the Marauder and Machine Forts, I need them all. Except for the outlaw forts. Those are habits. Don't execute tunnels!
So, basically when you want a fort design, you go to him.
Oh no! My archers! They're on loan from Arcaro! He's not going to like that! I'll give these buggers another taste of the Bone Shaker, and you target those barrels! We'll wipe them out yet! You will be purged from creation! Right beneath our feet is a magnificent garrison. Glorious vaulted ceilings. Hundreds died in their construction. Right now, we're directly above the fortress, main courtyard. Beautiful, isn't it? There's another of these statues down below. It's bigger than this one.
He's got ambitions, don't give him that much. Bloody hell. We got these people go like roaches. Still trying to clear them out. That's gonna be a lot of work. And that's the last one.
Rather be chopping the heads off a man, swine.
This is my masterpiece, She-Elf. My shrine to orc greatness, to Mordor itself.
It's a shrine to something.
You did great work here today, and with my archers gone, I'm going to need protection. I don't pay much, but you'll have no shortage of glory. Consider yourself hired.
I won't disappoint you.
It's not every day you definitely see an actual boss of an orc, not a warlord, overlord, or whatever, an actual construction boss. I know he's an warlord, but still.
What he lacks in humility, he makes up for in strength.
Let us hope so.
So we've got a siege going on now. Let's get to it. An assault force is massing in Citrus Ulgor.
Whoever leads them, their armies are massing.
They will fall like those before them.
Something just moved over there.
Excuse me. Forgot that we can fast travel. It's just one of those moments, you know? My memory's just, it's just not all worth it today. Ooh. Got a few orcs here with some shinies. Look. Someone like a magpie. I can resist shiny objects. Come on, climb the walls. That was a gun. This will do me some good. Let's get started.
A new power rises in Mordor today. As we speak, the Grave Walker faces a massive army at his gates in Saragost. His host will fall, and there will be no help for you or the band of misfits you enlisted. You lot have no idea what's coming! You...
Ooh.
Oh, I will enjoy watching them cut down by the archers I trained.
This army will break itself upon my walls. Shelob's children will do their part, and I will stand with them.
Get to your positions.
To battle and to victory!
Let's take down those siege beasts first.
We must hold the fort!
Keep away!
How's that one still up? That was my fault completely. No siege beast? Oh yeah, they are.
Oppose us and die!
I'm not used to me. I'm surprised that one's still alive. Hey, don't attack the doors.
Deal with the crowd first! Die, weakling! I got you this! We'll share your meat for supper! It's beautiful! Away from that fire! Today, we shall be anointed in your blood and pain! You're in my sight!
What the heck was that all about?
My playtime will be agony for you now, sweetness!
Uh-oh. Let's get out of the way.
We will bring a new end to Mordor!
Once you're dead, I'll spread your ashes across Mordor. Can't have you getting cocky. You can't bloody well up.
That's gonna leave a mark. And a pretty big hole in his head. Over you.
Needing to kill you. Just got busy with other work.
I'm sure.
Did I do that? I will make your bones to pieces. Had to hurt that. Let me fuck here. That light, it blinds. Lovely move. I should learn. Can't get me that way, remember? Meet your doom, Temple of the Light. I'm afraid not.
I don't know. Third wave. Forgot the gem.
A new power rises!
Lay the traitor alive! Take the gate out! Burn everyone!
You're bold, I'll give you that. And so much more.
Now, first. That's not good. Alice, she's one.
How brave you are to challenge so many of us. I'll pay tribute to that bravery as I pick the flesh from your bones.
Ooh. Thanks, big guy.
The Bone Shaker! I think we got There you go! Door for orcs!
99. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, but he was a fool, alright.
We've lost Saragost.
I don't suppose they had anything to do with it.
So, victory. Enjoy your triumph. It will be fleeting, like your humanity. You wear the ring of a Nazgul, though you are not worthy of it. And so, it will be ours. As will the Ringmakers.
The Dark Lord himself could not take this ring. What hope do you have?
The Dark Lord and the Ringmaker burn atop Barad-dûr. The Witch King is diminished. We are ascendant.
Slayer. Slayer! Go to Minas Morgul, make sure it is secure. We do not have the forces to retake Saragost.
Then I will burn it to the ground.
I think certainly got very interesting. Ringwraiths who no longer serve the Witch King or the Dark Lord. They're just as dangerous. No, more dangerous than Travis War. So we need to go to Saragost. Yeah, Saragost. We need to go here. Flint and Tinder. Seek out a pair of orcs bound by their shared obsession of explosives. Wow. I think we should have enough time to actually do this one. In fact, I know we got enough time to do it.
The elf assassin. Everyone's talking about you. Except the ones who are dead, of course. And that number's growing.
And what makes you think you won't soon join it?
I'm worth more to you alive. See, I provide solutions. In this case, potential recruits.
Scouting report. The Fixer gave you intel on a rambunctious pair of potential recruits. Seek them out before you attempt to take down the fortress in this region. And it's the only thing we can do, actually. So no surprise.
A duo. 2 followers for the price of 1.
I'm told they're rather excitable.
Well, let's go meet them, shall we? Alright. Let's have some explosive fun, shall we?
Some orcs have simple pleasures. These 2 have a love for all that is loud and explosive. Use this knowledge to draw them out, then secure their loyalty.
Shouldn't be too hard. Let's blow up some barrels, shall we?
Tinder, did you hear that? It was Bones! Glorious Bones! Who did this? Come out! Let's make things go boom together!
I am Altariel, the blade of...
You make awesome boons! We have to work together. In fact, we could use your skills for a project we've been working on. If you help us, we'll owe you one. There will be boons.
How could I say no to such an enthusiastic invitation?
Good. Yes, good. Me and my blood brother here have a problem with something that lives in the caves nearby. And it always ruins our fun. Whenever we try to reach new levels of boom, it shows up and puts out all the fires. We want to break it and make it our own. In fact, we'll make a game of it. Whoever makes the most booms in the process wins.
These guys definitely remind me of several characters from different games and different animes and such, and cartoons.
Here we are. Remember, don't kill the beast. We just want to break it. We start on boom.
Boom?
3, 2, 1, boom.
It would grab more explosives than Tinder and Flame. Out of the way, big. So they love explosives. Oh, there's one over there.
That was a big one. Spinning the boom now.
Ugh. What?
Just a few more moves. This time, Tinder, get the ropes ready.
No need for ropes. I can take care of this.
Moves are working.
You know, let's get one more on it. That was close. Just one more hit with explosive and we should be good.
That's enough. We don't want to kill it.
I know, but I still want to win. I'm a sore loser.
That was amazing! My ears are still ringing, and I've been nearly deaf for years! As for this beast, you'll be singing it again real soon. Oh, the sweet boots it'll make! You're one of us now. Anytime you need something to go boom, just ask, and we won't take no for an answer.
I'm honored.
No, no, no. We're honored.
But I'm not enthusiasm, I'll say that much. Definitely remind me of some cartoon characters, but I just can't remember who. Oh, Christ almighty. Alrighty.
Such base orcs. But allies are few and far between in Mordor.
I just hope my ears stop ringing soon.
Again, it's not just about the action, you gotta have humor in this game too. So we've got poison ground. The fixer's plan is ready to execute. Meet with him to coordinate your attack on the fortress in Serikos.
If this fortress can't be taken, I'll destroy it.
Either way, it will weaken our enemies.
Well, let's see what the fixer here can do. This will probably be the last mission I'll be doing today, guys, then I'll call it an episode. I won't have too much fun in one go. But before we do that, just one sec. No, I did not want to do that. Can't make an upgrade yet, but better than nothing.
One word. Barrels.
You're correct. That is one word.
They're all over the place. Normally, you poison a barrel. It's good for a couple dead orcs. But use this poison, and you'll render the entire fortress uninhabitable. Lousy globs don't even need to drink it. Then again, there's one glob in there who owes me a favor. I've got to get him out. Or I'll catch up with you later.
Definitely will be with the name Fixer. And not just an assassin, he's a guy that fixes any sort of problem you've got.
Now we shall see how effective his solutions are.
And perhaps why he is providing them.
Okay, poison the barrel over there. Let's see if we can do this at range.
Ha ha! Another abomination cleansed from Mordor.
Hey there, pal.
Word of advice. You might want to back away from the poisonous green fog. Once you get the rest of the barrels poisoned, all the orcs in here will have to flee. Or die.
Sounds like you have everything planned out.
Except for that grub I need to rescue. He's too well guarded. Could use a hand getting him out of here, if you're inclined.
Yeah, Richard was using it before the barrels gets to him.
We're close to my boy. Now might be a good time to rescue you, if you're so inclined.
Set me free before they cut me apart!
Okay, let's cut him loose.
I think I owe you a favor.
Two, now.
Alright. Some more barrels to poison. There's another one up there.
That should do it for this area.
I suggest we get out of here before the poison really gets to me.
Flint and tinder. They're here. Oh,
Now, this is what I call helping!
Jesus. When you get a bunch of crazy orcs together, all sorts of chaos ensue. And sometimes in a good way. There's two. Let's get out of the area. Well, the fish has got the right idea going. What's the best way to corral a bunch of rats? Poison the whole flipping area. But there's such thing as going too far, making such a place uninhabitable. That's called going nuclear. But in this case, who gets a flip? It's just orcs.
that's all the barrels in the outer wall. Time to head further into the fortress.
But speaking as someone who's played World of Warcraft and has always been on the side of the Horde, the idea of poisoning orcs like this, doesn't really sit well with me. But then again, this is a game. And a different universe altogether, so...
What the bloody stroke is going on out here? Why is there poison everywhere? You, she-elf? Oh, I hope you had fun, because now I'm gonna tear you apart!
This should be good.
You won't turn me into one of your elven lads!
Guess he gets,
Stay away from the
done-
fire!
done
Enough
for-
of you!
yeah,
I've
right.
been at it for years! You must think I'm simple, trying that again!
and let's do this.
I'll kill you! Is she training him or filling him up? You can keep your element. Fancy moves, but... to a safe distance and signal me when you're clear.
I'm not letting him go.
Blow up the barrels. Never setting fortress again.
You can have your victory, but you'll never win the war.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Let's get the heck out of here. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. And that's what I call going completely nuclear.
Another fortress taken from the Flaming Eye, and done so without an army. But the Gravewalker does have an army, and you will have to face him.
We know. But that won't be in today's episode. So, that's going to be all the fun I'm going to have today. Next episode might be the last one, but I don't really remember. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. Now, with that, I need to head off. So thank you all once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye, take care, and have a good time. Okay.